He's a were-tiger. I have no idea what this show is. I am purposely not even looking at the description because I don't know what this is. And I think not knowing is probably the best thing I could do right now. Anyways, without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure the original content as always. And let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
1 bowl of tea on rice.
Okay.
That was so good. All those bowls of tea on rice I'd sneak into the kitchen to make at the orphanage. Damn it. I'm gonna die of hunger.
Did you leave the orphanage?
My name is Atsushi, and due to unfortunate circumstances, I'm gonna die from starvation.
I mean...
After being thrown out of the orphanage, I had nothing to eat,
Why?
or to sleep.
Are you 18?
Of course, not a cent to my name. If I wish to live, I have no choice but to steal and take from others.
Get out, you good-for-nothing! No orphanage wants someone like you.
The world would be a better place if you just die in a ditch somewhere.
Why do you say that?
I'm gonna live no matter what, right? I'm gonna rush the first person who comes along and then steal everything.
It's gonna be a very nice person.
Maybe someone going a little slower.
Goodness gracious.
Okay, the next person.
Please don't be a grandma.
I don't imagine the military police carry wallets while they're in training.
No.
You're mine, man!
Help him?
He wasn't quite what I had in mind. You'll be okay.
Where's the vulture?
Fine.
Yes. Whoa, what was that?
Damn, what's that?
Tell me, are you the one who interrupted my submersion?
You don't remember? Yes, I saved your
Submersion?
life.
I was trying to kill myself.
Oh, it's like Mr. Incredible.
It's not all your fault. My goal is to commit a completely clean suicide without burdening anyone. Yet I did trouble you, so really the fault lies with me.
The truth is, I haven't eaten in several days.
Neither has he.
How odd. I'm also hungry.
Lucky coincidence.
There you are, you troublesome blockhead!
Who you talking to?
Hey.
I've had enough of this. Do you realize how often you disrupt my schedule with your shenanigans?
I just had a great idea.
Quite a bit?
He's a colleague of mine from work. Let's have him treat you to a meal.
Hey, are you even listening to me?
Why don't you come with me, Atsushi? What would you like to eat?
Anything.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd really love some tea on rice.
Is tea on rice
So a boy on the
something
brink of
simple?
starvation wants to eat tea on rice.
Don't you get all generous with my money, Dazai!
It's a pleasure to meet you, my new friend. I'm Osamu Dazai.
Okay. And I feel like he's like a much bigger deal than I'm putting him out as this. Am I speaking words?
Now we're late. I'll have to revise our whole schedule.
You're obsessed with your schedules, Kunikita.
He said the one guy from the Polar Express.
This book isn't just some day planner. This is my sole guide in life. And nowhere in this book is it written that my coworker should be a suicidal maniac.
Can you make space for it?
Oh, I'm so full. I've had enough rice to last me a good 10 years. You're a real lifesaver. I came to Yokohama straight from the orphanage. I've had nothing to eat and nowhere to sleep since.
Look, Dazai, we're not a couple of do-gooders going around helping hard luck cases. We've got a job to do.
That reminds me. You said that your current job involves the military.
We're the Armed Detective Agency.
I've heard of the Armed Detective Agency. An armed force that straddled the natural and supernatural worlds.
Oh, it's supernatural.
Even more. Am I in the presence of 2 superhumans?
Stupid faces.
Actually, since you mentioned it, today's job doesn't require any secrecy. It's for the government.
And that's not secret?
A tiger?
Yes, a ferocious man-eater who's recently appeared in the city. The authorities have received all kinds of scary reports about it. What's wrong, Atsushi?
You afraid of
I'll be
tigers?
leaving now. Goodbye.
Do you know something you're not sharing with us?
There's no way you can stop that animal.
Really now?
Have you tried?
Tell us what you know about the tiger.
It's after me. It almost killed me. If it's been seen around here, I have to go now.
Look, kid, you'll either pay for the food with your arm or tell us everything.
Let me try. Okay, now what do you know about this tiger?
Try to steal its
tiger kept
food?
attacking my orphanage. It ruined our vegetable garden. I got kicked out so they'd have one less mouth to feed.
That's why you got
I'm
kicked
alone
out?
because of that tiger.
What a lame excuse. What a lame way to get kicked out.
Anything?
We don't need worthless leeches like you. You're not welcome here, and you'll never find a place where you do belong. Just go.
Why are you saying this to this
Rot
kid?
in hell.
But back to the tiger. You said it almost killed you.
Does it only attack people who like have mana or like magical powers? Or can it not be seen by most people? Okay, never mind.
Atsushi, are you free tonight?
He's gonna be bait.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
The two of you are going to catch this animal? We should confirm his information first.
It'll be fine.
I know what you're thinking. You're planning to use me as bait. There's no way
There's a reward, you know.
There's what now?
Apparently penniless. Okay.
A reward? Dazai, sorry to interrupt, but what are you reading?
A good book.
Power.
Do you really think the tiger will track me down and come here?
I know it will. I may not look tough, but I'm with the agency for good reason.
I admire your
Yeah.
confidence. In fact, I'm kind of jealous. They called me a good-for-nothing at the orphanage as far back as I can remember.
Well then, I think it'll be soon.
Does a tiger leech onto depression?
I just heard something back there.
Yes, me too.
It's probably the tiger, Dazai.
Not quite.
How do you know that for sure?
Because something's not right with your story. Just because their finances went south, why would an orphanage banish a poor, helpless child?
Mm-hmm.
It's not in some provincial farming village from a bygone era. You came to the city 2 weeks ago. The tiger also appeared in the city 2 weeks ago.
Do you turn to a tiger?
Though not a well-known fact, quite a few people possess supernatural abilities in this world. Some people use their abilities to achieve great success, while others fall into ruin, unable to control their powers. I'm guessing that the orphanage staff knew who the tiger was.
He's a were-tiger. So how are you gonna pacify him? He's not just gonna die in this episode, right?
My ability is no longer human.
What kind of ability is that?
My power allows me to reverse anyone else's power. It works through a simple touch.
What? That's amazing.
If you're flirting, I'm not interested. I've captured our predator.
What do you mean? It's the boy? Next time you better tell me what's going on. Thanks to you, I brought in agents who weren't even on call.
Introductions.
Please don't tell me there are no casualties. Talk about boring.
Thou shalt not
You've
die.
gotten better at solving cases,
healer, probably?
Dazai, but
Ultra
my
Dazai.
logical skills will solve the big ones.
Smart.
He's not dead. What are we gonna do with him when he
Be
wakes
not
up?
defeated by
He
the
didn't know he
rain.
could do this, did he?
He's been designated a security threat.
Dopo poet. What are these names?
I've already made my decision.
I don't even know where I'll sleep tonight or how I'll get through tomorrow. No
You're
one
gonna take
would
him in?
mind if I died in a ditch
But then how is he
somewhere
supposed to
and
control
just
this?
disappeared forever.
Does he just turn into the tiger in Moonlight? Or can he get to a point where he can control transform?
We're going to make him one of us.
Cool. Seriously?
Do you have the power to do
Dazai,
that?
You are an idiot.
This is only a sign of things to come. A premonition. It starts now. Atsushi. Do you remember anything from when you were transformed? Look at that, your right hand didn't change back.
My right hand?
No. He's gonna pass out from shock.
What is this? What the hell?
Beast beneath the moonlight. Who's making these ability names?
You're the new member of the Armed Detective Agency.
I'm what?
He's pissed. Okay, so interesting premise. I'm going to think, right? I'm just thinking of the future that these two are going to be my favorite like pairing because it's going to be weird to say, but like this is like Gojo and Nanami in a sense of like you have Gojo. Obviously, his voice actor is making me think of this, but he's like a very powerful guy, has a very powerful power. So he can be serious sometimes, but he's mostly this nonchalant, like funny, go with the flow type person. And then you have this guy, whatever his name was, who is this very by the books, by the rules, strict person who doesn't want to have fun. And a lot of his character is to try to wrangle down Dazai. And then you have Nakajima, who is like playing the role of Yuji in a sense of where he's this guy who doesn't know he has like powers, but then gets powers and he's thrusted into this group of people who know very well what their powers are. But to be quite honest, these ability names, hard to predict what they actually mean. I mean, this dude's one seemed pretty simple about the whole like, oh, he's just very smart. Very analytical, but maybe there's more to it. And I am wondering, why does Dazai want to take himself out? I feel like it is going to be used as a, what's the word? I want to say like a gag. Like it's going to be a continuous gag throughout the show of him trying to like off himself. But I feel like there's going to come a time of where we find the real grounded reason why he actually wants to do that. Maybe it has something to do with his powers. Maybe it has something to do with the reason why he even joined this force in the first place. But I doubt we'll get that information anytime soon. But anyways, that was my reaction to Bungo Stray Dogs episode 1. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put a comment section below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.